It's Marcus Green with my monthly book review. This last month I read Still the Show by Michael Port. Honestly, this book took me a little bit longer to get into. A lot of books I really get engaged with quickly. But this book took me a minute to get into, but there was definitely some information there that was helpful for me. The premise behind this book is Michael Port started as an actor. He had an acting career and then shifted into business and business coaching. And he's taken some of those principles he learned as an actor and applied them into the business world. So a couple of the big ahas that I got from this that I'd like to share with you is number one is know your script and know your audience. So as your script really is your message. What is it that you're trying to share? Does it resonate with you? And then knowing your audience, understanding who you're going to present to, and are you presenting in a way that they're going to receive it and understand it, and that connection is going to be able to happen. Because if there is no connection, there is no chance of the opportunity on the other side. Number two, find your voice. The key here is it's got to be your voice. You have to be authentic in what you're presenting. If you're going to present a message you don't believe in or somebody else's message, that connection between the presenter and the audience won't happen. So really be authentic in the message that you're presenting and believe in what you're doing. Number three is know your objective. Be really clear before you go do your presentation, whether you're presenting to a small group of kids or whether you're presenting to a room full of thousands of people. It's know your objective. What is it that you're trying? What's the message you're trying to get across, and what's the action you're trying to get them to take on the other side? So be really clear on your objective. The last thing I want to discuss, and probably the biggest thing I took away from this book, is called the as-if principle. Jack Canfield also talks about this in his books. But the as-if principle basically states that you need to be really clear on what role you're trying to fill and what that role would look like on the highest level, whether that's CEO, as a father, a brother, whatever role it is in your life. Clearly define what success looks like in that role, as far as what they do, how they dress, what they look like, even down to what they eat for breakfast, and then start acting as if you're already that person, and you'll find your habits, your skills, your relationships are all falling into place to make you become that person. So again, this book was called Still the Show by Michael Port. I'd rate it probably on a scale of 1 to 10, a 6 or 7. But again, here's the big principles I took away from it. I think you'll really enjoy it.